Multiplying mixed numbers is not really difficult. Let's try a couple examples. 2 and 1/2 times 3 and 1/5. Again, just as when we were multiplying fractions, we write them horizontally. The first thing that we need to do is to convert these mixed numbers into improper fractions. The first step is to put them in fraction form. And I'm going to jot that down here because we want to remember that. Put them in fraction form. So 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 will give us 5, 5/2. And 5 times 3 is 15 plus 1 is 16/5. Now, before we actually multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators, let's look to see if there are any common multiples here. Well, 5 and 5. 5 goes into 5 once. 5 goes into 5 once. Here we have 2 and 18. 2 goes into 2 once, and 2 goes into 16 8 times. And so what we're left with is 1 times 8 on top and 1 times 1, and that can be simplified to 8. And so 2 and 1/2 times 3 and 1/5, in fact, results in an answer of 8. So our first step was to put them into fraction form. Our second step was to multiply. And when we multiplied, we could always look to see if there's anything that we can cancel. Let's take another example. 6 and 2/3 times 4 and 1/5. Step 1, put them into fraction form. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20. 20 over 3. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 1 is 21/5. Now, the second step is we're going to multiply, but we can always look to see if there are common factors. And we have a 20 and a 5. 20 is a multiple of 5. 5 is a factor of 20. 5 goes into 20 4 times. 5 goes into 5 once. Here we have 3 and 21. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 21 7 times. And so what we have on our numerator is 4 times 7, 28. And our denominator is 1 times 1. And 28 over 1 is 28. That's all there is to multiplying mixed numbers. Just follow the steps. Put in fraction form and then multiply just as usual, always looking to see if there are numbers that have common factors where we can do some canceling.